Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last time on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I entered the Luma Pools and learned how to dash in the water. This time I will be exploring farther into the Luma Pools, but first, let's get a few collectibles that are behind us. And one of those things, I think, is up this way, although I don't quite remember. I think that I wanted to go up here and I didn't do that. Maybe I have. Yeah, there's definitely something up there. I think... So here's my theory. I believe that we have to do something farther in the Luma Pools, and then this thing above me right now, that purple flower, is going to be underwater. Once that purple flower is underwater, then we can break that purple barrier up there and get that life cell fragment. Now, just to see, I wonder what else is up there. There's this giant stone, which we apparently need to approach from the opposite direction. Okay, I can get over there now, but I have to go forward to get over there. So we will come back up here at a later time. Great. That's not the only collectible I've left behind me, though, so let's keep going back. There are two collectibles that I needed Swim Dash for that I noticed, but obviously didn't have Swim Dash when I went by them. I believe one of them is right here. Yes. We can dash past this current and get that Spirit Light container. And then the other one is just over here. Oh, actually, we saw Kwolok. Let's talk to this guy. These pool paths are twisty, but I knew you would find Kwolok. And he went to the west? Too bad, I cannot swim. If you see him again, could you give him this? An amulet! I found a new quest item, once given by Kwolok to a little Maki to inspire a little courage. And we have the Kwolok's Wisdom quest is updated. We have to find Kwolok again. He's further in. Now let's see here. We can swim dash past these, get that other Spirit Light container. And then I believe we've gotten everything in the Luma Pools that we couldn't see before. So now let's go down here. And while we're going down here, let me mention that before I entered the Luma Pools and searched around it, I expected Swim Dash to be an ability in this game. And there are really two reasons why I expected that. One of those is a Spirit Light container that I'm heading for right now. A Spirit Light container that requires you to have Swim Dash to get. The other one was another collectible. I don't exactly remember what the collectible was, but it was in the Silent Woods. And it was a collectible that would have been much easier to get with Swim Dash than the way that I got it. I got it by jumping onto some spikes and then leaping off those spikes with my triple jump. Alright, so we have to... Technically got it, but then I died, so I didn't actually get it. Try again. How do we do this? There we go. Got it for real that time. And where are we going next? So next we're going... Oh man, the Inkwater Marsh is 96% complete. What have I missed? I missed something in the Inkwater Marsh. We're going to go back with a final sweep sometime. But next, let's go to the Wellspring Glades. I have a few reasons to go here, too. So in the Silent Woods, the collectible that I got that would have been much easier to get with Swim Dash was where I stepped on some spikes, then I leaped with my triple jump off those spikes, and got the collectible. So I hurt myself to get it, the first way, the way that I did actually get it, and you could have not gone through the pain to get it with Swim Dash. So here's one of the reasons to come back to the Wellspring Glades, because we found the final seed. Sticky situation. I'm not surprised you found the seed so far away. Feel how sticky it is. Grass seeds hitch rides on passerbys to find fresh soil. I think this is the blue moss stuff that you can climb on. Yes, it is. Neat. In my youth, I once sprinkled grass stalks on my brother in his sleep. I underestimated their stickiness. My poor mother spent hours trying to remove the tangles. These glades sheltered me after I had to abandon my old garden to the ice. But that garden was small and secluded. No one could enjoy its beauty but me. Now the glades shelter a new garden for all. And I finally feel at home. Thank you, Spirit. Regrowing the glades complete. Wonderful. So that's another bit to mention from last time, although let's go talk to Grome first before I start talking about that. Hello, Grome. Hello, Spirit. Heard you found another wisp. Light from the old willow. Wisps and spirits wandering Newen. Never thought I'd see the day. Things really are looking up around here, and not just in these glades. Care to help make these glades a better place? Yes, we're going to clear the cave entrance so that we can go into the cave. Fantastic! I'll get right on that. And now we can help this Maki down here. The cave's safe and ready to explore. Well, the entrance safe at least. Be careful down there. Alright, so we need 8 more Kwolok ore to get the final project from Grome. Okay, before I go into those caves, and I intend to go into the caves, one of the things that we got last time was another part of the hand-to-hand side quest, this spyglass. I have no idea who to give this spyglass to, so let's ask Mote about it, because Mote gave us a hint about one of the previous parts of the hand-to-hand side quest, so perhaps he can do that again. Hello, Mote. Look at that! Is that a spyglass? I could really use one of those. Then I wouldn't have to follow you so closely. Not that I follow you everywhere. Here, have this canteen. It's filled with delicious water. That's 2 for 1. Ho-ho! So, Mote was the person who wanted the spyglass. That's kind of nice. And this canteen, we know exactly who to bring that to. That's the Kwolok in the Windswept Wastes. I'm going to go there, but let's first go down and help this other Maki down here with the cave. This Maki lost an acorn. Grome came and opened the hole wide, but it was not a little hole, it was a whole cave. You will need a light to go down there. The darkness hurts. Oh, interesting. So, I think what that means is we need to equip our flash. Alright, let's go into the cave. And of course equip flash. We can go straight up. Let's do that first. In order to do that, I need light burst. Okay, I do like seeing these energy crystal things. Where? So we could have gone straight to the right earlier. Let's try going that way, because it seems like it would have been a dead end, now that I've gone this way. No, it just goes down a different direction. Huh. Well, don't know which one to do first, so let's do the one that we're in first. So I was mentioning that last time Oh, I see the eggcorn. It's over there. Alright, how do we get to it? So I was mentioning that last time, an important thing happened for a collector such as me who likes to collect all the things in video games. I started getting achievements for collecting all of certain things. So far, I've gotten achievements for all of the spirit trials, all of the combat trials, and all of the spirit shards. But since we've gotten those, we know that we're near the end, and being near the end means that I can expect to get more of those. Oh, here's the eggcorn. Got it. Heart-shaped eggcorn. A precious gift given to a timid Maki. And I think we've basically gone around. I guess depending on what abilities you have, you could have gotten here either way. So that the cave was not impossible, depending on which previous things that you've done. Great. Well, I'm actually surprised that the only thing that we found in the cave was the eggcorn. I was expecting it to be more than just that. But I'm not upset. Let's turn off Flash. And talk to the Maki. My eggcorn, you found it! I will never let it go again. And we got a spirit light container. Great, Into the Darkness side quest completed. That was a pretty small side quest. Now, Twillin. I would like to see that I've gotten all the shards and upgrade some. Upgrading Ultra Bash brings it to the max level. Upgrading Vitality brings it to the max level. Upgrading Reckless brings it to the max level. And then I don't think I quite have enough. Okay, I've got one more upgrade. One more upgrade to do, and then I will have upgraded every single spirit shard to the max level. Wonderful. Now, let's zip over to the Windswept Wastes, because there is a Kwolok in need over there. Not a Kwolok in need. We can see him on the map. So, since I have completed several things in this game, I'm expecting that we're close to the achievement rush. When you get near the end of a game, and all of a sudden you get a whole bunch of achievements, because there's so many things that you complete all the whatever of. And that's what we're going to get soon. And then we'll finish the game. We'll beat the main plot. Now after that, you can expect a couple things from me, because I do like collecting and completing things. So you can expect me to do a few more runs through this game. One of those, the first one, or actually, let me not commit to an order just yet. One of those will be a speed run. Urk, traveler, is that a canteen I see? A full canteen? I don't suppose you could see your way to sharing that with a poor wandering Kwolok. Thank you. It would have been a shame to escape the corruption, only to succumb to thirst. Here, have the stone tablet. I found it near the ruins. Looks important. Stone tablet. Engraved with fine lines and exotic symbols. That looks like a mapstone fragment from Ori and the Blind Forest. Find the ancient mapstone. Ho-ho, I was exactly correct. So apparently we need to find a mapstone in a distant temple. I'm guessing that distant temple is the Kwolok temple. Anyway, now let's go back to the Luma Pools and continue in there. So I was trying to say that you can expect a few things for me after I finish the main plot of this game. One of those is a speed run, and if you aren't familiar with my speed runs, I do a particular type of speed run that I like to call a blind speed run. What that means is I go through the game as fast as I can with the knowledge that I have. I don't look up any other things. I don't look up how anybody else does speedruns. I don't know any of the glitches, so it's going to be glitchless. And I just go through the game as fast as I can with the little knowledge that I've gained from playing the game once over. Oops. Let's turn that off. I meant to heal myself. Second, I'm going to be doing a deathless run of this game, trying to beat Ori and the Will of the Wisps without ever dying. Did I ever go over here? I did. Wonderful. So trying to beat Ori and the Will of the Wisps without ever dying, that seems hard, but I'm not sure that it's harder than Ori and the Blind Forest. It could be. It honestly could be, because there are other challenges in this game that cause you to just die immediately. But there was a ton of those in Ori and the Blind Forest. So this game might be a little bit more conducive to doing a deathless run. There is an achievement for it, so I will be collecting that achievement through that run. Let me figure out where I'm going. I want to go up and do these two rooms before I go to the left. So let's go up. And then besides that, I'm going to be doing a challenge run. Now, both of those could be called challenge runs in and of themselves. But what I mean specifically here is doing some challenges that are very specific to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. There are a couple of achievements that guide me to particular challenges that I'm going to go for. And I'm attempting to get 2 of those achievements at the same time. So there is an achievement for... Let me put on this. I think that I've gone up before, but I'm going to check again. There's an achievement for beating the game without ever spending Spirit Light. That means that I won't have any of the abilities that I got from Ophir. And there's also an achievement for beating the game without ever equipping a shard, a spirit shard. I'm going to attempt to do both of those in the same run. But anyway, that's future content. The point is that I intend to do some things in Ori and the Will of the Wisps after I complete the main portion of the game. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I see these 2 things that I can touch. But then what? I guess I can touch this one too? And then what? Is there another one we have to touch? So we know what to do with this at least. This we can throw into that barrier. I think that I need to hit those 4 bits, these 4 things, quickly. Shouldn't be too bad. There we go. We drained the water. And opened that door. That's excellent. That is one of the things that we wanted to do here, was open that door. I also noticed one other thing over this way, which might now be a little bit harder to get to. Here, there's an energy cell fragment. Wonderful. And then now that we've opened this door, I wonder if we can now... If now the water level is different in this room, and we can now open that. Yes, it looks like I was exactly correct there. So here's this, and we need it to fly out. We need to also fly out. Oh, I hit it anyway. How about that? I did that very poorly, but I still got it. And the life cell fragment. Great. Was there anything else over here that we were waiting on water for? I don't think so. Let's go back to where we were. Don't really need these particular bubbles this time, but I do like the bubbles. And now that we're here, let's check them out. I want to go up and then to the left. Let's wait for the next bubble. So the wisp that we are going for here, by the way, in the Luma Pools, is called the Strength of the Forest. I've still been very confused as to why it's called the Strength of the Forest. I'm guessing there's some lore that we're going to learn that explains it, but so far we know nothing. So far it's just a very confusing name for a wisp that you find in Paradise. Now I want to go up over here. And there's a Kwolok ore, if nothing else. Let's get that first. Whoa, hey! That guy exploded on me. It was very annoying. Only tickled, though. Kwolok ore, we need 7 more. Which should be all of them in the game, if I understand. Oh, there's a spirit light container down there. Let's get it. And we can dash into the fish. Right. Let me learn how to dash into enemies again. There we go. What about this? There we go. And another spirit light container. Dashing through the bubbles gives me like an extra burst, it seems like. I see the thing to touch on the left. This room goes very high. Oh, there's one at the very top. And then the bee here is not what I expected. You seem out of place, bee. Another energy cell fragment. Great. Let's throw him into the spikes. Got him. And then the only way out is to go through here now, because that closed behind me. Get the energy cell fragment. There we go. Another energy cell fragment. Woo. Below us, there is one of these that we can touch. That opened the left wall right here. And then what? Well, there's the spirit light container, of course. I can hit that, and I can make this come with me somewhere. Where do I want that to go? Let's figure out where we want the purple thing to go first. So that opens this. Oh, the purple thing goes this way. Where does it go? Where do we want a purple thing? Not here. Where is there a barrier? Did I miss a barrier somewhere? I don't know where there's a barrier, but why would you go into that room if there wasn't a barrier to hit somewhere? There's no barrier up here that we haven't already opened with a different thing. It's hard to get down because you keep bouncing off of bubbles. Go down. We can go through there. Man, I'm confused by this. I am confused by this. This is sort of a wall that I can bounce off of, and sort of not. Let's just use our Spirit Light, or a Light Burst is what I meant to say. So, where could we take this? It destroys bubbles. I honestly don't know where to take that. Okay, I will leave it for now and come back later if I think of something, or if I notice something in editing. In the meantime, I think it's time to move forward. So we've got two paths that we can go left, potentially. Let's go the first one, which is the top one. This right here, I cannot go through because you have to break it from the other side, which means the bottom one is the one that we need to go to. The bottom one, I think this is where Kwolok went, which is good. We've got a quest item for Kwolok. We have to dash through those. This game would be a lot harder, by the way, without being able to breathe in water, which is one of the things that I'm not going to be able to buy in that future challenge run. This area will become much different in that challenge run. I see a Spirit Light container up there. What's the easiest way to get that? Huh. How do we get that? If I throw this, it just kind of hits the ceiling. There we go. Got it. Ho-ho. There's a Spirit Light container right there. Just required Burrow. Glad I already have Burrow. And then, where are we going? I'm expecting some storyline thing, some plot to happen any moment now. Because we seem to be at the end of this particular area to some extent. There we go. Something is wrong with Kwolok. Hurry! Okay, let's hurry. Kwolok. The strength of the forest. Kwolok found it. What's wrong? I see the wisp. And Kwolok eats it. Alright, so Kwolok has become infected with the decay. And we have to... Oh no, this is the decay monster that we found in the mill that's infecting Kwolok. Okay, I think we're running. Where are we running? Okay. The wall just kind of disappeared. Don't exactly know where we're supposed to go, but I'm running. Running is what we're doing. And I died. Alright. We have to go up there. So, if you see something that you can bash off of and you're supposed to be running from something, definitely bash off that thing. Quick lesson. And here we have to go through the water quickly. And then here we have to jump over this thing because it's coming down. Then there's a bunch of fish. Ignore the fish. And run. And we're at the end. Alright. Now we're fighting, apparently. Alright, let's put our spike on. Spike seems useful here. Got him. Got him again. Of course, I'm not getting more energy. Oh, there's an energy thing right there. I think spike is the way to do this. I wonder if this is going to be as hard as Mora. I hope not. It took me a long time to defeat Mora. The giant spider, that is. Oh man, he created spikes in the center. That's important. I'm dealing him damage, but I'm not dealing him a ton of damage. I need to constantly use this energy refill over here, I think. And beware of the arms that come out of the ground. Yeah, I just don't know when they're coming out of the ground, apparently. Okay. I can essentially heal up, I think. Throw that back at him. Yeah, I can essentially heal up. I just need to constantly refill on energy over here if I intend to do that. Whoops. Okay, just making the little hands. Got him again with Spike. If I didn't have Spike, I guess I would just have to go up and hit him. Going up and hitting him seems hard to do. I guess I could always throw these back. Throwing those back is the way to defeat him without any of my other abilities. I might need that because I think I might need all of the health that's over here for all of the energy over there for health. Haha, got him. Alright, sprouting the arms. Careful of those. This is a freaky monster, right? I mean, the monster that's controlling Kwolok is freaky on its own, but with Kwolok it's super freaky. Heal. Get the energy. Shoot those back at him. Heal again. And we're in the water. Does that make it harder? Wouldn't be in the water make it easier because I have swim dash? I guess the point is you have to use swim dash in order to hit him. Oh no! I have to swim dash into the energy thing to pick it up. And I think I can't heal. That's important. I think I need solid ground in order to heal, and I don't have that anymore. What was that purple thing in the water? Okay, just dash away, I guess. Whoa! I tried to do a spike into his mouth, did not work. He's creating like purple things in the water. Should I be worried about those? Can I dash through them? No, do not dash through them. In some respects, this is going just fine, but I'm also kind of worried because I don't know where this is going next. So, just dash away. I would like to get at the energy thing. You know, I said that I can't heal in the water, but I didn't actually try. Okay, that was correct. I can't heal in the water. Oh, gosh. See, now I'm worried about death. Oh, I got an energy from one of those. That's nice. I'd like to use Spike a few more times, because it's my big damage dealing thing, I believe. Those rocks are falling very slowly. I died. I did not see what hit me, but I died. Okay, so I think that was my first death. Yes. My first death, and we've learned a few things. For one, once the water comes up, I can no longer heal, so I need to really save my energy for that part if I can, and I need to remain healthy before then. Those are kind of opposite things, though. I have to use my energy to heal. But let's not use Spike until the second part. Because if I save Spike for the second part, I'll have a whole bunch of energy to hit him with Spike during the part that I cannot heal back any of the damage that I got. That's my plan so far. Hit him with that. Great. Hit him with that. Heal up. Get more energy. I guess if I'm fully healthy and I have a whole bunch of energy, I can hit him with Spike. Although, what I did there was just run into him a few times. Heal. Those are free hits. They don't cost me any energy to hit him with that. I think that maybe I should be using my hammer instead of my sword. Let's change into the hammer. I mean, it's both good and bad to use the hammer. How many of these does he make? That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. I think he makes 5. The hammer is worse for getting energy, though. So hitting his projectiles back into him deals him a bunch of damage. I think that's the main thing that you're supposed to be doing. I'm going to guess at how this is supposed to work. So that's 2, 3, 4, and then 5 we can heal now. Hit him a couple times. I kind of want to know what he's about to do. If I know what he's about to do, then I can tell how I should respond. And so far, I've not really figured out his tells, like what he does right before he does something to me. Except for that one. He kind of leaps up right before he's going to do that. So that's 2. That's 3. I miscounted. I'm gonna hit him with a spike. Great. There we are. We're in the water section. So now, use spikes liberally. We want to use spikes all the time. Now, dodge the purple things. The purple things are hard to dodge because they're hard to see. Honestly. It's purple on blue. Purple and blue share a lot of the same color aspects. Alright, hit it again, I guess. When he hits me with his tongue, that's the part that I think I have the least ability to see coming. Oh, avoided that purple thing. Alright. I'm using all of my energy, but that was my plan. My plan was to use all of my energy hitting him. Good. You can see how his health is so much lower because I've just hit him with Spike over and over again. Okay. Hit him back with those. Those don't deal as much damage as the last things that he did. Let's use Spike. There we go. Use it again. I don't know how I'm doing. I think I could lose again, but I'm trying my hardest not to. I can't use Spike because I don't have the energy for it. Oh man, I don't like the purple things over here. Because the purple things over here make it harder for me to get my energy refill. There we go. Energy refill got. Now we can hit him with a couple spikes. Let's hit him back with these first, though. Oh man, I hit the spikes myself. That's bad. Okay. It's gonna be a close one, I think. Want that energy refill? Now get on the left. Hit him with those. Oh, they ran into each other. Didn't know that could happen. I could technically hit him with my hammer anytime here, but I think that would be a little bit more dangerous than I want to be. I like hitting him with Spike more. Alright, this one's at least easy to avoid. I can avoid getting hit here, and it gives some time for the energy refill. There we go. Alright. Nice. Oh, that one's still alive. Hit him with that. Oh no, almost dead. I don't want to hit the spikes. I did not shoot that one at him because I did not want to hit the spikes. Oh no, I don't have enough energy. Got him! Untimely Demise? That's the achievement I just got. I don't know if I like the name of that achievement. Okay. Did it on the second try, which I think that's pretty good. It was definitely a harder boss battle than I expected to run into. And let's heal just in case this is not just a cutscene. Let's go. Kwolok. Haha, Kwolok has the decay monster in hand. Crushed. You go, Kwolok. Your light grows, little one. The strength of the forest is safe. We might not be able to undo all the damage, but we can still give Nuin a second chance. Find the Wisps, bring them together again, and the Maki. Watch over them for me. Watch over this land. You may be the only one who can. Aw. We can't have another death of a character. Come on. Poor Kwolok. And Kwolok just dissipated into nothingness. That's not normal, I think. And we have 4 of the 5 Wisps. We can now go for the 5th one in the Shifting Sands. Strength of the Forest. Your maximum life and energy have increased. And we got Guardian's Rest. I got 2 achievements for the same thing. One of them was called Timely Demise, and the other one was called Guardian's Rest. The names of the achievements even talk about the same experience. Okay, I'm gonna go here. And I just noticed on the map that there's a place in the Luma Pools I didn't go, so we're gonna start there next time. But this is a good place to end the episode. Game save. On this pause screen, a little bit difficult to see, an image of the decay monster is on the right between Kwolok and the mountain. I purchased 4 Spirit Shard upgrades this time, maxing 3 of those shards. That means I have exactly 1 upgrade left to purchase for Ultra Grapple, and then I'll have all of the shards in the game at their maximum level. There are a ton of new things on this screen. Let's start left to right at the bottom. Leftmost is the tablet. I financed a cave opening from Grom. Next to the right was getting a Maki's Eggcorn from that cave. One more to the right was for the Kwolok's Wisdom quest, which I haven't actually completed yet. Then an orange dot for giving Mote the spyglass. Then for sharing the canteen with a Gorlek in the desert. The rightmost orange dot is for completing all of Tuli's projects. And the leaf is for the last of those projects, planting the blue moss in the Wellspring Glades. Now up to the trunk of the tree, we have the Strength of the Forest Wisp. And finally at the top where it says new, I collected the last 4 quest items. A heart-shaped eggcorn, a medallion, a canteen of water, and a mapstone fragment. As always, there is a link to a tracking sheet in my video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.